Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or thank you for joining if you're new here. My name is Janice. I thought that I would just do my nails and we could chit chat. A couple things I wanted to point out, and I'll point out while I'm doing my nails what products I use, and I've already shown these products to you guys in the past. So I'll do that while we are talking about a couple topics regarding getting a little bit older. So I will be 50 this year. And yesterday when I was doing my video, I was in my garage, and so I was facing out, so the sun was coming in. I had my garage door up. By the way, I'm gonna start doing my nails while we do this. This is the nail polish remover I use. It is the best. I get it from TJ Maxx. I got this one for $3.99. Sometimes you can get them on clearance, but this one is the 100% pure acetone. The one in the purple, I think I mentioned in another video. I don't think that works as well. It's kind of, I think, for sensitive skin, but with this I can just, it's super simple to take off your nail polish. It takes seconds. So anyway, I was in the garage and I was filming my video and I had the worst jowls in that video. It was this side and it looked like my jowls were just crazy. You know, I've had Botox, I've had Morpheus 8. I will tell you if I ever do anything so drastic as to get a facelift. I talked about it with my girlfriends who are around my age, and we've all kind of were like, yeah, if you get it, I'll get it, whatever, just kind of joking around a little bit. But I was reading that there is like a mini lift. You know how we all, well, a lot of us, me included, will look in the mirror and we'll just be like, oh, if I could just do this little bit. And I don't even understand why you'd have to be put under. I mean, I can understand getting some numbing, but, and if I have any plastic surgeons out there watching this, I don't mean to belittle your art, but I'm thinking to myself, why can't we just do something like pull this a little bit and make an incision like behind the ear or something in here, and then just pull that little bit back, and then obviously wherever else they need to, just pull it in there and stitch it up with, like, I don't know, 5 stitches? Like, all while I'm awake. I'm making this, I know I'm making this sound easier than it is. I know that. I just, in my eyes, I'm just like, why couldn't we just do that and do a little snip and pull this back? I know that will not last forever. I know that that will only last, I think it said 10 years or something like that. Obviously, depending on the laxity of your skin and everything else that goes into it. I was ready to call my plastic surgeon, dermatologist office yesterday, Saturday, and just be like, get me in. I don't know what like a year ago, I didn't think I had the jowls. Like, I just don't understand. And I don't know if part of it was because I did Morpheus. I've heard a lot of people say that they lost skin laxity because of Morpheus or other microneedling radio frequency treatments like that. But I've also heard the opposite. So I don't know. It could just be that I'm getting older. If you guys have noticed, or at what age, if yet, you guys have noticed like a drastic change that you guys never noticed before. Like, I mean, I know I have fine lines under my eyes, which I'm thinking about doing Fraxel under my eyes, possibly this year, to get to help with the fine lines. If you guys saw my V-beam video that I did about a year ago now, I think that was. I could be way off on that. I should probably look it up. Let's see. I posted 1 year ago. So yeah, I was right. I'm usually horrible with timelines. So my V-beam, I said in that video, I didn't know if I would do it again, I believe, because I got so puffy in that video. If you guys haven't seen it, maybe take a look at it. I'll link it here. And also, my other light just died. I hope that didn't make a huge difference. I got so swollen from that, but I had her do a lot. She was very generous. It was $300 for my cheeks, and I have noticed that I probably need that again. I have some broken capillaries, so I get it for the broken capillaries. So the V-beam targets the red spots or the broken capillaries, and I noticed that I have more here. I just acquired one here. I have a zigzaggy one here, and then I do have a couple more here. I will probably do the cheek area again I just might have them take a lighter hand because I don't want to be so swollen like I was. That was, I mean, there was a point where I was like, oh shoot, is this ever gonna go down? I was panicking a little bit. Or I was like, is this stretching out my skin? Okay, so that's one thing. Then what else did I want to talk with you guys about? Okay, so then number two, the one thing I wanted to talk about is, let's talk about menopause really quick. I am probably perimenopause. Well, I'm definitely perimenopause. That's before menopause. My periods have already, now the sun's going down. Okay, maybe that's better. Or maybe that's worse. Maybe now you can see everything on my face. And I have my Invisalign in, you guys, so sorry if I'm slurring my words a little bit. Anyway, menopause. So I think, fortunately, have been lucky so far. I have only experienced mild symptoms so far. Now, I know this can change. I find myself going down rabbit holes on YouTube, in books, on Instagram, of all these doctors and practitioners that tell you all this information about menopause or perimenopause and 40s and 50-year-olds and what's going to happen and what you should do, and you need to do this type of exercise and you need to take this drug and you have to have this surgery for your uterus or whatever. And it's just so much information and it's overwhelming because there's a lot of contradictory information also. So let me know in the comments below also if you guys are starting to experience any symptoms, first of all, like night sweats or hot flashes or not sleeping through the night. Now, I went to the NAMS website. You know what? I just used up all of that. This will go in my empties. I just used up all of this, so I'm going to go get another bottle. I'll be right back. I already have a backup. Hold on. Okay, so I went to the NAMS website. Okay, it's the North American Menopause Society, and its acronym is NAMS, N-A-M-S. So anyway, I went onto that website. I found a doctor there who supposedly specializes in menopause, perimenopause and menopause. And coincidentally enough, she was at the same office as my current gynecologist, who, by the way, I found because she said that she didn't specialize in menopause, but why am I doing my nails again? Oh my God, my hand nails. I was doing my toenails. And she didn't know anything. She acted like I was bothering her when I would even try to ask her about anything having to do with perimenopause. So long story short, then I moved on. I found this other doctor who's also in her office, not far from my house, like 5 minutes away from my house. And she is on the NAMS website, and she is specialized in perimenopause and menopause. First of all, she seemed annoyed with me that I was even asking about menopause again. I don't understand. I haven't had a great experience so far with doctors and that. But anyway, she was like talking about herself for a minute, and then she's like, anyway, how can I help you? And so I told her, and she asked me what my symptoms were. I said, well, you know, I'm moody. I can tell my muscle is depleting and it's harder for me to gain muscle. Even though I weight train, I could probably train harder. I know this, but I was just, you know, she was asking me what my symptoms were. And so she said, okay, well, oh, and I was asking her if I should be on hormone therapy, hormone replacement therapy. And she said, well, are you sleeping through the night? And I said, yes, because I am. And then she said, do you have night flashes? And I said, I don't think so. I mean, there's been a couple times in like 5 years where I got really hot and had to take off my coat in the store in winter, but that could have just been because I was wearing my coat in the store. And there was another time at the gym where I was in the locker room and I got really hot all of a sudden, but that could have been because my blood sugar was dropping. I don't know. Anyway, so I told her, no, I don't think so with the hot flashes. Oh, and then my mom had breast cancer when she was in her early 40s. But my mom didn't really take care of herself. So, and I try to. So anyway, she said she didn't feel comfortable putting me on hormone replacement therapy until I saw a gene doctor, somebody that could do testing to see if I had the BRCA gene or whatever for breast cancer, which I understand that, but okay, so that's one thing. So then for my anxiety, because I told her I had anxiety, or I do have anxiety, but I told her I also had mood swings. So she said, well, for mood swings, I could write you a low dose prescription for Zoloft. Nothing against anybody who takes any type of medication. That's your preference. It's your decision, your body. That's not for me. I don't take any prescription medication. I don't like to. I mean, eventually maybe I'll have to for something as I get older, but I try to just take care of myself. I eat healthy. I do all the things. So anyway, I was turned off by that. She asked me how I worked out, and I told her, and she's like, and I said I should probably lift heavier weights because, that'll help me build muscle. And she said, no, actually, if you wanted to do more reps with lower weight, that would work. And everything I have learned over my 50 years have been that you lift heavy to gain muscle. Yes, you can lift lower weight with higher repetitions to kind of sculpt, I guess. I didn't feel like she knew what she was talking about. Maybe she does. Maybe in 5 years, something will come out that heavy weight training is not good for us or doesn't serve the purpose of building muscle. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a doctor. Who knows? She did say carbs are not our friend as we get older, which I somewhat agree with that. I kind of feel like it depends on the type of carbs. I mean, bread and mass marketed cereals and candy, obviously that stuff's not good for us, but there's carbs in vegetables, and that's fine. Like I don't like when people say carbs are bad or whatever, because carbs are in everything. It just depends like what you're eating overall, I feel. Oh, I think she said stay away from animal proteins like red meats. I kind of eat everything. Anyway, I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but so I went to the NAMS website, found her, didn't like her. My point is, have you guys found somebody you like? Whether they're online or if you have somebody you actually like, let us know, because I know I'm not the only person having these issues with doctors, because I've seen it all over the place in the comments of all these online practitioners saying, where can I find a good practitioner? Where can I do this? Where can I do that? And all these online ones, that's all great and fine and good until I start to see them promoting supplements. And then I look at the supplement and what they're promoting, and the supplements are garbage. They have magnesium stearate in the ingredients, and they're not from Whole Foods. Vitamin C, I think, should be from something like acerola cherries, or I think camu, like food, like actual foods we can eat. It shouldn't be from ascorbic acid. So ascorbic acid would be a synthetic. I just found this one guy on Instagram. He actually wrote a book called The Hormone Bible, I think, or something like that. Sean Tassone, MD, SHAWN. And he wrote The Hormone Balance Bible. So if you guys get a chance to read that or pick that up, I didn't read it, so I can't recommend it. On Instagram, he's SHAWNTASSONEMD. I like the things he has to say right now. I didn't really do much with my nails. I did take all my nail polish off. I am going to file them just a little bit. You guys have seen me use this before. It's the Cure. I put one coat on my hand nails, and they're good for like a week. I really like these OPI colors. They have a little bit of glitter in them, but not a lot. So it doesn't look like crazy glitter. Pixel Dust. And then the red one, which I usually wear in the fall and winter, that one is called I'm Really an Actress. And if you guys can't tell, my eyes are getting worse. That's another thing. Okay, you guys, I actually ended this video, but I had to come back because I went to go take my thumbnail picture of myself. And I was like, I know there was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Gray hair. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at my grays. I mean, granted, I just had my hair done 4 weeks ago, and I did go, I mean, I've been dark now for about maybe almost a year, something like that. I think I have to go back blonde again. What do you guys think? Again, super thankful for everything that I have in my life, but the gray hair does not look good on me. I don't, especially now with dark hair. So let me know if you guys are getting gray hair and what you do to combat that, if anything. I don't know if I should stay dark and just keep filling it in, or if I should go every 5 weeks to get my hair done, or if I should go blonde again. But then, oh, and then I need to get my hair cut too, I think. I think my hair just doesn't grow well when it's long. It starts looking kind of sparse. Oh my gosh, and I bought these. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You guys, I had to get reading glasses. Oh my gosh, what the heck did I do with them? Okay, so apparently I'm losing my mind also because I can't find my reading glasses except for one pair. So I bought these off Amazon, and I think they were $25 for, I want to say 7 or 8 pair. And they're super cute. I'll put them on so you can see. I think they're cute. So this particular pair has, I don't know what that's called. I mean, I do. I just can't, like a tortoise shell look to it almost. So you guys can see what they look like. But it comes with a bunch of different ones. So it has one with this frame, and then a bunch of different ones, different colors and designs and things like that. And it comes with a little flashlight that you can keep in your purse, like when you're at a restaurant or it's too dark. It came with a cleaning cloth, and each pair of glasses came with its own case. Now they're not like super nice cases or anything, but it was cute, and they're all different colors. Yeah, so I need apparently, I think one plus 1.25 is what I need now. All right, let's see. Let's see if it makes a difference. I haven't really, oh yeah, it makes a huge difference. Are you guys wearing readers yet? It makes a huge difference. Oh my God. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you taking time with me today, and don't forget to leave me your responses below. I understand if you can't. I know you're all busy. Anyway, have a great week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.